G'day, it's Pete here, and today I wanted to play some Interbridge. They've got that ranked format that I find really addicting, and I want to see if I can get my ranking up to 1600 or climb the leaderboard. So if you go here, you can actually click over, and it's got your stats for what you've been doing, how you've been progressing over the time. And then you can also check out the leaderboard here. And the leaders are up at mid 1600s, but the top 8 people just have cracked 1600 there. That's ninth, have it? No. But currently I'm in 45th spot. But I wanted to play 5 hands and see how high I can get or how low I can get. But let's jump in and just play some hands and see what we can actually do. So what do we have here? We are playing Michael Berkowitz. Ooh, okay, 1585. So even if I draw this, I'll probably get a little bit of ranking points off him. But I've got an 11 count. We're vulnerable, but it's ace, king, ace. I think I want to open this. So we'll get in there and we'll bid a club. Partner's bid a spade. I could make a support double here, I think. But my hand's actually really, really defensive. So I don't really want to try and compete. And defending 2 hearts seems pretty decent. So I think I want to lead spades here, lead partner's suit. Okay, so ace is a passed hand that bid 2 hearts. My partner bid a spade, but when I led a spade, they didn't cover it. So I've got 3, dummy's got 4. My partner has at least 4 spades. So it looks like East has doubled an ace, probably. And my partner's got 4 to the king. So I think East has like 5 hearts, so that maybe the queen jack, double an ace of spades. That's 7 of their points. Okay, so we can win there. And I think I just want to keep forcing them here. There's the ace, and basically I'm hoping to make them run out of trumps and the 9. Okay, my 10-7's pretty big here. So we can make them trump once, and if they... Okay, we can now draw trumps on them. Okay, and I think I just want to play a low club here. My partner put in the queen, didn't they? Yeah. So I couldn't get back to partner's hand, unfortunately. But we did beat it. Just 1. Victory! Nice! So what do we get out of that? I get +6 ranking points. So we went for the double, which I presume was a support double, but obviously the robot doesn't play support doubles there. Good to know for the future, because the only reason I didn't double was I wanted to defend, but East-West can actually make 2 hearts there. Right. So even if they did make, I was still getting +1. +1. I was going to win it anyway. All right, so we got +6 ranking points up to 1561. Okay. Note to self, support doubles, robots aren't fans of. Here we've got, what, 19 high card points and a 6 card spade suit. So this one's really interesting about how we want to bid it. So if I open 1 spade, what's my follow-up if partner wants to bid something like 1 no trump? 3 spades, I don't feel like forcing enough. 4 spades, a bit committal on spades. I could bid something like 3 no trumps. Alternatively, I could maybe do something weird or like upgrade my hand and open 2 clubs. Or maybe I could do something really out there and just open 2 no trumps. Not a huge fan of any of those. I'm just going to go 1 spade and hopefully my partner doesn't bid a no trump, but they do. So we'll try and solve this problem now. 3 spades I don't think's strong enough. I think that partner might pass that some other times. So I might just give 3 no trumps a go. Hopefully it plays as good as spades there. Anyway. Okay, so good news is it's entirely possible that the other player might have gotten to play 4 spades, which might actually be okay. What are you going to lose in 4 spades? You're only going to lose your spade tricks. I think if someone's in 4 spades, they are making 10 tricks, if not 11. Yikes. Okay, so I want to try and equalize that, which means I do want to finesse the spade. I maybe want to finesse the heart. In the bidding, no one bid anything, but we'll win there and check what's happening in clubs and then maybe lead a spade up. Okay, ace. So I'm now up to, ooh. Okay, good news. Spades are 6-0. So if they did end up in, if they got to 4 spades is completely cactus with the 6-0 break. Now, it does mean that the heart finesse is actually really likely to work. So I can discard something on the king of spades. Maybe a diamond or a heart. So we've got 1 heart discard. I might be able to, if that's like a doubleton diamond, the jack then the 7, West might get squeezed here if they've got bad hand shape. So let's go ace of clubs. Okay, so it wasn't, they've flowed with a diamond now. So East led jack from maybe jack 10, 9, 4th. So they've got 6 spades, 4 diamonds is my guess. Okay. They're just discarding the spades as they should. Okay, so both East and West are down to 1 diamond, so we can win there. Discarded a heart. I find that strange because I thought they could very freely discard a diamond here. Question is, do I finesse? And I think East, what they do? East never bid anything, but has ace queen to 6 spades, presumably 4 diamonds. They kept both their hearts. If West has queen, 10, 7 of hearts, they... Wait. I'm going to finesse. Ah! Yeah. I don't know why they didn't throw their heart. Yeah, so I probably lost there. Whoa! Fortunate victory. Won it in the bidding, I guess. Whew. 5 no trumps doubled. Whoa, what was that? So they did jump to 3 spades, and then after that they bid 4 no, which looks like key card, 5 spades, which got doubled, and then they ran to 5 no trumps, which also got doubled. It can make. Well, let's check out the play. They got to a making contract here. Jack of diamonds, ace of clubs, club. All right. In with the ace of spades, yeah. So they win, they cash. They threw their heart away. I really think they should throw their diamond. And they had the same guess as me. I'm thankful that the Queen of Hearts was offside now. Anyway, because they were lower rated than us, I only got 3 points for that. So that was a risky one. Tough to actually improve my ranking there. But +3, we're up to 1564. Okay. Another player, 15, Splinter 8, 1575. So what do we got? 14, 17 points. This is pretty good. Maybe too good for a no trump, but we'll still bid it. Oh, partner bid 2 spades, which is usually just natural non-forcing, but a maximum hand with 4 card support. I'm thinking of giving them a raise to 3 spades. My Queen of Hearts is pretty poorly placed, but I still think it's worthwhile. So, okay. Okay, so it looks like it was a terrible choice. We're off 2 hearts and 2 clubs here. So probably not a win. They're finding the tough defense of cashing their ace, king. Okay, so let's just rough that one high. And I can claim. All right. Draw. Okay, did they do the same? No, they raised straight to 4 spades over the 2 spade bit. So give myself a chance. I actually don't mind partners, except I've only got 6 points. But they did bid a non-forcing 2 spades, which I raised, which should be pretty careful. Maybe my hand would be better if you took the Jack of Spades and Queen of Hearts out and gave me a king somewhere. For instance, even if I had the King of Hearts, even though the King of Hearts being poorly placed wouldn't work, but if I had the King of Clubs, we could make. So it's not ridiculous that my partner bid. But that one was a pretty fortunate draw there, but no points swayed because they're just a little bit above me. Okay, 2 boards to go. Okay, they're at 15-10, so a little bit below me. Bergquist. Anyway, we'll open a heart here. 2 spades from partner, which is just forcing. I could bid 3 clubs, maybe 3 diamonds is a bid, but we'll just bid 3 clubs. Partner's into 3 no trumps. Okay. So the Diamond Jack is a very nice card there. We've got hopefully 2 diamond stoppers. So Wes is the person with the diamonds. I've got 2 clubs, a diamond and a spade. The second diamond might be a winner, but I want to try and hopefully set up 4 hearts. Now, do I win I think I duck this. I really don't want them to shift to a spade, but okay. And we just finesse. If I won the ace, I felt like my entries were a bit damaged if they knocked out my ace of spades immediately. They were still damaged if they switched to the ace of spades if I ducked, but I could always finesse the diamond later. Okay, so all the hearts are good. West has, I get 1 discard on the ace of diamonds. I want to try and build tricks in clubs, but we can run our hearts here. There's nothing wrong with doing that first. There's 1 club discard. And another from 1 from each player. So unless that was, wait, if they were 2-4, I think I've got the rest. Yeah, definitely got the rest. 3-no plus 1. I don't know. How did I go? Victory! Yes! Let's check out the result. They only managed just the 9, so another 5 points. I'm creeping up to 1569. Okay, so what did they do here? They opened 1 heart, and they actually... There was a double led? I didn't get the double, did I? No, I didn't get the double. Interesting. But they doubled there, and then they opted for 2-no. Now, I reckon just probably passing the double could be okay. But without it, bidding 3 clubs worked well. I really wanted to make sure partner got the stopper, but they got the King of Diamonds ducked and club shift. Ooh. Okay, so heart can win. I don't like them ducking that. If they won the ace, right? So if they backed up here and won the ace of spades, they could potentially lead the jack of clubs, finessing. And if they were willing to take that risk, they actually get all the rest of the tricks, because the clubs would be good. If they didn't cover, they could just finesse again, and they can finesse the diamonds. So they could have actually made 11 tricks if they committed to the finesse there. But I'll take it. But final board, 3 wins and a draw. So let's see if we can finish strong. Versus Peru, 1551, relatively close. I got 16 points and a balanced hand. I'll start by mentioning my hearts because it'll get hopefully dissuade a heart lead, and opposite 12 to 14 balanced. I'm not interested. So we'll bid 3-0. Okay, we have 3 spades, 2 clubs, 3 diamonds. So I've got 16 points, and it's entirely plausible that we can't make 3-0 here. So my options are finesse hearts, hope hearts are 3-3, or hope clubs are 3-3. I could even potentially duck like just around a hearts and then lead a heart towards the king. Is it right to go after the clubs? I could maybe end play people. I think I want to go after hearts, but I'm not sure on this one. But I'm going to duck the first round of hearts, especially when they put the ace on. Okay, and yeah, I'll duck. All right, so my final heart could be a winner. But I might be able to try and squeeze someone in clubs and hearts. So I'm checking to see if my final club's a winner or my final heart. So we'll play a heart over towards the king and they don't show out. So now I'm hoping either clubs are 3-3 or East is the person who has 4 clubs. And if they've got that, they get squeezed. And all I have to do is see, do they discard a heart or not? And it's not the case. Final thing, clubs 3-3, which I don't think they are. What do we make? Probably a draw. Yeah, draw. 3 wins, 2 draws. Very happy with that, with my progress to see if I can get to 1600 anyway. So I lost 1 rating point for that draw because they were just a touch behind me, but finished on 1569. So I think I start plus 14 points. So quite happy with that. And we'll check where we are in the leaderboard now. So if we go back out and then leaderboard, I am now into 28th spot. So I can't remember if I was in the 40s or the 50s to begin with, but we're making progress. So we'll see if we can keep climbing up there. And I'm in the better than 95.7% of players. And yeah, progression over the last 50 games, plus 36. So it's a slow grind, but I want to get to 1600. Hope you all enjoyed this. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.